Well, we're sitting down at AAMI's Spring 2024 Sterilization Standards Week meetings, and we have Gigi Goldreese and Tommy Kim with us. And I'll give you a moment to introduce yourselves, your roles, and what your work program looks like.
Yep. I'm Gigi Gulrees. I'm the Director of Standards here at AAMI, and my primary responsibilities with the industrial side of AAMI committees with focus on industrial sterilization.
Okay, wonderful.
Hi, I'm Tommy Kim, Director of Standards, and I oversee a lot of the user focus working groups, and as well as a mixture of industrial sterilization. As well, I'm the administrator to the US tag to the ISO TC 198.
Okay, and you also had primary planning responsibility for this week. So
That's
big
right.
job. Yeah, really exciting week ahead of us. And Gigi, this is your first time attending a Sterilization Standards Week.
Yes, it is very exciting.
Yeah.
Lots of work to be done. Looking forward to that. Our working groups are going to be looking at some of the comments that we received for our documents, TIR 17, ST 77. We've had a great participation. So this week, the working groups will be focusing on resolving those comments and moving the documents into the next stage.
Well, okay, so some progress there. And Tommy, what's big in your groups right now?
A working group 40, they're looking at developing TIR 109, which is focused on external transport of medical devices. So we're all currently on working draft 6, and we're working to resolve those comments, and hopefully we'll be moving to the next phase so it gets closer to publication.
Okay, great. And the question everybody wants to know is ST79 coming up for revision?
That's a big discussion point during the Working Group 40 meeting. They constantly, continuously review the material to see if the technical content is up to date. So I believe that's going to be a very engaged conversation that the working group members will have.
Okay, well, we look forward to that and to all the progress that's going to be made this week. Now, tell me a little bit about who's here. How many people do we have attending?
We roughly have about 150 in-person attendees as well as around 250 virtual attendees. So it's a big hybrid event that we are very excited about bringing together these people so they can really do the work to kind of progress our work here.
Wonderful. It would be great to have so many voices involved in the development of these sterilization standards.
Mhm.
One of the things I'm hearing is that we have a lot of new participants this time around, and I'm seeing new faces from industry, from manufacturers, testing labs, some new from the regulatory side of things, and a lot of new clinicians participating. So, what one piece of advice would you give to somebody who's brand new to sterilization standards, or particularly Sterilization Standards Week being part of these meetings, to really fully engage in it?
Not to put the burden on myself, but I would say reach out to me and we can kind of schedule a time to have a conversation because I think having that one-on-one session is the best way to learn. And I could point you to the resources already available and what we've done in the past to get a sense of what we are going to be doing at future meetings. So it'd be great if you reach out to me and then, or Gigi as well, and just have that conversation.
Wonderful. So really making those connections. So I would certainly advise anybody who's engaging for the first time to get to know people, get to know the co-chairs, get to know the other members of their groups, and certainly get to know the staff as well. You guys are great resources.
Yes, and I think the Sterilization Standards Week provides a great opportunity, especially for folks who are here in person, to really interact with AAMI staff, interact with their peers, and do the work together. And it's not just all work, right? We do have our social event scheduled for tomorrow, so we want to make sure that AAMI members have a great time during the Sterilization Standards Week, and it's a really good opportunity to network with your peers.
Well, wonderful. Looking forward to a great week of meetings and progress on the documents and what comes from it. All right.
Thanks.
Thank you both.
Thank you.
Thank you.